It's been a while.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
It's the map button. Square. It's the map button. There are so many people to talk to. Oh my god. My god. A lot of side quests. Let's see, where should we start? Start this way, go around, come back to the inn. Yeah.
Hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Excuse me, sir. You appear to be a stranger to these parts, right. Yes? Yeah, we came from out of town. Why? I apologize for the sudden proposition, but wouldn't have to have any granite fangs on your person by any chance, would you? They come from the tusk of the boar zoogles that you can find outside of town. You're looking for zoogle tusk? How come? To make weapons out of them?
Can't be.
Oh, nothing like that. You see, those tusks change color when they detect poison. Eating utensils made from those tusks are quite popular at Elena Palace, so I was hoping to stock up on more of them. What, is someone worried they're being poisoned? Reina is a society that respects its hierarchy. It's hard for me to imagine anyone actually trying to poison a noble. Likewise, I've never heard of such a thing taking place. However, it's tradition at the palace to offer the tusk as something of a curio. I tried to ask the guardsmen for their assistance, but they unfortunately appear to be occupied with more pressing matters. Hence, if you happen to have any granite fangs, I wish to ask that you hand me 4 of them. Hand over 4 granite fangs. Sure, we can stand to give away that many. Wonderful, thank you so much, kind sir, and now I have enough to make more utensils. Wow. Oh, you're the one who makes them, huh? Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with the audience, that is. Of course, please feel free to visit me whenever you have a spare moment to spare. I'd love it if you could also turn some of those tusks into Alphin. Never mind, I think we're gonna head out now. Very well, thank you again for your generosity. Nice. He's gone.
Make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Your livestock have reached maturity? Can I access it from here? Items? No. Down? No. Right? No. Up? Hold on. Let's see. Area map, activity record, skill panel, bring up help. It's not in there. Let's see, ranch. It's not gonna tell me how I can access it. I know I can access it from here. Status? View character? Edit? Strategy? Outfits? Field guide? Help? System? I swear there's a way to check it from here. You know what? Maybe it's at a campfire. It's so peaceful. Sure is. Do you think Lord Dohalim will stay here forever? Who knows? Yes, do you need something? If you don't, could you bother someone else, please? I'm kind of busy right now. Whatever. It's a cat. Sniff. Ugh. Oh, he'll be fine. He got sent to a medical facility for serious illnesses. Do you really think he'll get better? He looked bad, like really bad. The facility uses Renin technology. I'm sure he's in good hands, but I don't know. Look at the castle walls. Ooh. The view here is amazing. This city's built over that huge forest. Even with these big buildings on top, it doesn't even budge. These armored soldiers guys said it's because this is the realm of Earth. Item? Where? Right here.
What could this be?
500 gald. Below. Citizens, a chest. Beef. Nothing really here. Hello, good sir. Welcome to the in-front shop. Why do I call it that? The building on the other side is an inn, and make people aware of it with the name. Then the inn refers guests to the shop. Mutually beneficial agreement. For sure. What's this? Is that a tired-looking customer I see? You'll find the perfect inn right behind me. While you're out here waffling, you can be resting in one of those beds. Best, most soothing beds you'll find in town. Sure. More cats. And a rat.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, that's blocked off. Nobody in here wants to talk. Ooh. Let's see. Emblems. Give me new ones. Lucky. Lucky. Can't even make it anyways. I'm broke. However, can I make any new weapons? Nope. 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 Alright. Ain't got nothing to sell. Why bother? You a shop. Happy bottle. Happy bottle. Life bottle. That's the res one. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Oh god, that's expensive. Fuck. How much is rest? What is my current meal? How do I check? Rare ore? Yeah. You don't need to rest, I think. Yeah, we don't need to rest. Unless we need to.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Not nearby though. Let's actually go back inside.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof.
Sure.
All done. Come.
Let's see. Anything happening? Nope.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Okay, off we go.
I hate camping out.
I'm exhausted.
How do I check my farm?
Good night, everyone.
Do I always have to fast travel to it? I thought there was a way of doing it without all this.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
We've reached our destination.
Chicken. Oh, there's no fast travel? There it is.
We finally made it.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Let's see. Hey, Guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menancia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord. Life is nice for all of us. Yeah, see? And it's more than just us anyway. There's also the Guardsmen. Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason this city's so peaceful is because you Renan soldiers are around. And all the younger kids idolize you, so don't shatter their illusions, please. You got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last. I'll make this drink my last. And he was never heard of again. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh, I'm missing one. What should I make to go with dinner? Dad's been a little out of sorts lately, so I want to lift his spirits some. There's an owl. Ooh. Over there, hoo-hooing. Where are you at? Over here? Oh no. I take it you folks are all travelers. It's so wonderful to have you all here. You really don't bat an eye at us at all being together, do you, even though we have a Renin with us. Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana, but here in Vicent, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way? Yes, that's exactly right. Although, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley, since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? No, absolutely not. It's nothing terrible like that. The training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other as well as vicious Zoogles. But when our current Lord Dohalim came to power, one of the very first things he did was to stop such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renin Lord did that? The place was then refurnished and it opened as a proper place to train, like it's known for these days. It's mainly designed to be used for by the Eld Menacia Guard, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use facilities. Anyone? Even Danans? Of course. The arena's far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I recommend you pay it a visit. Training ground for all. Head to the training grounds. There's so many quests. But I gotta find this owl first. Somewhere back here. I see you. Hoo-hoo. Halo.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Let's see. Talk to them. What does that map look like? I can go out this way. Training grounds is that way. So let's clear out this first. Hey ma'am, we're almost out of liquor. Goodness gracious, we're still getting customers. Go buy some more for me real quick. You're a real slave driver sometimes, ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, can't drink another drop. Excuse me, ma'am. What are your plans for dinner tonight? Food. Welcome to Vicent. This city is open to everyone, even Danas like you and me. But I'm not a Dan. Ooh. Is there someone else to talk to here? There's two. Oh, I got them all. I'm telling you, man, we don't deal in that. Don't you have any room to bend here? I need it for my newborn grandchild. I really wish I could help, but I can't. Could you ask someone, some of the other stores? She need. If only I could be Lord Dohalim's bride. It's always Lord Dohalim with her. Little boy stalking little girl.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I've been getting orders not to let anyone through here for the time being. Come back later, might be open again. So that's how they stopped me from going there. Great. Up ahead you'll find the grounds of the Elena Palace and the manor of Lord Dohalim. You're free to go near it if you like, but please mind your manners. You mind your manners.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll...
Okay!
Okay, I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't have to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? Talking about the huge Zoogle that fly... Oh, yeah. Yeah, around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. It attacks even Zoogles? Not that you meant... No, that's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, this guy's really something. Even the uniforms here have a hard time dealing with it. Normally, it'll leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Huh? Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. What? You already killed it? Leave it to the Blazing Sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, this bounty here is all yours. Go on, take it. Haha, now I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid. If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whoever who ends up causing trouble. Stop acting like I'm gonna turn into a criminal. Well, anyways, because of you folks, the highway is much safer to traverse now, so thanks. That's it. That's a lot, actually. Who is this? Law Bounty Hunter. Ooh, maximum AG. I like it. Reduced awakening requirements, easier over limit. Downed enemies. Hmm. 2004, 14, 954. Do you have any other skills that you haven't learned yet? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, you haven't learned Gale Force. Should do this. Oops. Go ahead and learn Gale Force. What is this? Oh, Owl's Met. Do I have enough for these two? I do not. And he's gone. Gone without a trace. Talk to this person over here. Livestock have matured. Can't shake off the sluggishness lately. It's not even like I've been drinking much. Me. The gate over there is locked down at the moment. There's no going through it. Not like anyone wants to go through it anyways. The realm it leads to is dangerous. Dangerous, you say? Or did all those people move here? Dad says the people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. I bet. I bet.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Look at this guy. We're under orders to keep this gate sealed. Not like there's much to see before you reach the next realm over. Anyway, just little pond. It's the Renan armored soldier's job to uphold order in the city. The guardsmen can't hold a candle to us. We're not like those other insurgents. That was correct. Gaggle glasses. That is terrifying. Half frames. Can you... No, there's no color change to that. Some dude on the ground. Ugh.
What's wrong?
Hey, are you okay? Wait, you're the foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, why hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Ciclodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Again. Law, give this man some of those mushrooms you just picked. Ah, you never learn anything, do you? Just what sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know. I think they're pretty good.
Ow.
I wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top-secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more? Back up a little. Well, what was that? What was that about you sneaking around? What was that you said about sneaking around? Before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Hell yeah, I do. Who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than beef stew, a first-rate dish that's all about its meat. So you did steal the recipe, is what you're saying. So what if I did? Who cares? Now what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? Alfin, I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't think that quite makes him a criminal. Precisely. I simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Slodia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? We have what you need. We've already got what you're looking for.
Work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me a beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out, Alvin. Come on, isn't the stew ready yet? Sorry, Law. It says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours. 5 hours? That beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick. If that's how you're gonna act, boy, then you can forget about having any. I can't believe this. Great. Alright, looks like it's done now.
Nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells just as divine, too. Now to see how it tastes.
What?
Whoa, this is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. Truly, this is a golden age of cooking we live in.
Yes.
That doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time. Well, why don't you try some next, Law?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll have some. Holy crap, this meat is so tender, I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies. It gives the whole an unbelievably deep flavor. These veggies too, they're so meaty and tasty just the way they are. They make for a really nice complimentary side
Oh, this
dish.
is bad.
Whoever
Real
came up
bad.
this is bad. Whoever came up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Gordeno, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. You people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body, no, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved with every fiber of my being? Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. Ready? Absolutely.
Just great.
I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Yes.
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. It's time I leave in search for even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades. That's it? Nothing else?
Man, that was amazing. No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shield, you've got sauce on your face.
Hot sauce. Hot sauce on her face. Let's see. So we're just going up here. You can loop around this way. Gotta get these flowers to grow nice and pretty for Lord Dochling. But look, are you truly from another realm? He wants us to keep allowing unrestricted entry. Has his lordship gone mad? Something wrong? Oh no, just wondering how I might approach the lady tending the trees over there. Well, don't approach me out of nowhere, you mere Danon. I guess I could just walk up to her right now. Wait, who are you? Be gone with you, suspicious lout. Did you call me? Call me a lout.
Should we really take
Peach
this?
gel? Yes, why not? I have the honorable duty of guarding Lord Dohlim. How honorable. Hi there, are you wanting to immigrate here? Just passing through, actually. You're a traveler. You don't see many of those. It's a dangerous world out there. Most people who would try to flee end up attacked by Zoogles. This city has both security and lodging in plenty. Take your time and enjoy your stay. Seems like a nice enough place to live. I should hope so. We're quite proud of it. Immigration arrangements can be made at any time, so don't rush. Take a look around town. We do have lodging, so there's no hurry to decide anything. We're looking to immigrate here. If you live in the city, apply with the Citizenry Affairs official over there. Don't worry, they'll get you all set up. Well, thanks. Oh, it's Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite. Curious about what I'm wearing? I bought this myself, if you'll believe it. Nowadays, we Danans get paid a fair wage for the work we do. It's all thanks to Lord Dohlim.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
Nope, seen it all. At least all that we're allowed to see. Up past here's the training ground. Anyone's welcome to train here, but only if you're not afraid of getting injured. Hurt me, baby. Then I guess... Quest complete. Nice.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Okay, this time I'm gonna get everything I have. I've been training for this. I've been training for this day. I know I can do it. I hope so. But what are we gonna do if you get hurt in there? Who are you talking to? Himself? Haha, my fist feels like a ball of fire. I bet I can take the advanced trials, no problem. Now, don't get ahead of yourself. You're drunk again. Did you forget you flunked the entrance exams with a guard? The reason your hand feels like that is because you punched a wall, dummy. I suggest you stick to the novice fights if you know what's good for you. We guardsmen have been undergoing rigorous training ever since we entered the guard, dedicating ourselves to one goal, ultimate might. Not 1 inch will be given to any rotten Zoogles that dares to cross me. Just cut them down and toss them aside. Cut them down and... Man, the people who get picked to join the guard sure are something else, aren't they? He's been yelling that stuff for a while now, but I haven't seen him actually step up to the receptionist this entire time. Oh no, he's hurt. You know, it takes a special kind of stupid to walk up to one of us armored soldiers, pull out your weapon, and try to fight with us. Come on, can you really ban me? Your weapons are so big and strong. I can't help myself. What are you, 5? Are you like this with everything you see? Think about what you're gonna do before it gets you arrested. Welcome to the training grounds, Pride of Vicent. If you're looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you come to the right place. We embrace anyone who walks through our doors as long as you want to prove yourself. You'll always have a place to train here. I can already tell just from looking at you all that you don't want to simply improve either. You want to be the best at what you do, am I right? And step right up and throw down the gauntlet. We'll be more than happy to put you through your paces. Solo battle, Alphen. Oh shit. $25, $40. Alpha training. This so the
Right, here goes! You got spirit! Here I come! Dazzle! Here I come! It's over! I won't show you any mercy! I'm not done! Sword Lane Alpha! Rising Phoenix! Take this! Eat this! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! Stardust! You're mine!
Ow.
Here I
Crit
come!
me.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Dazzle! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! This one's all mine! Ignite! Lightning Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Mirage!
Was that a station?
Come and face me!
Oh, that's what it
Here
looked
I
like.
come! Go to hell! Here I come! It's over! I'm not done! Try harder! No, you can't! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha! Now!
I don't know what it wants me to do.
Scarlet Inferno!
Scarlet Inferno!
Here I come!
Brave.
No escape! Strike! It's on!
Oh, that hit
You
me.
picked the wrong fight! You're finished! Try harder! Here I come! You're finished! Sword Rain Alpha! Take this! Mow him down! You're mine! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Fire support! Take this! Release! Here I come! Try harder! Not today! Damn it! I'm not done! Sword Rain Alpha! Fall back! Go to hell! Take this! Release! You're finished! Here I come! Mission! Sword Rain Alpha! Strike! Here I come! This one's all mine! I'm not done! Burn in hell! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Dragon Swarm! Take this! Try harder! No escape! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Mirage! Try harder! No escape! Here I come! You're finished! Mirage!
Oh, I thought I died. I see. Mistaken, that's your first victory here, so I'll celebrate your immense strength. I offer you a special prize. Use it to motivate you. Train your has to before. Sage. Target clear time. 2 minutes, huh? Special rules damage inflict only after downing an enemy. Let's try it again. I'm curious.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
It's over! Take this! Try harder! No, you can't! You're finished! This one's all mine! Ignite! Damn it! Take this!
Alright, there you go.
It's over! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Here I come! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Damn it, baby!
Be still! You're finished! Take this! You're finished! Go now!
Oh, I had a second hit.
It's over! You're finished! This one's all mine! Mirage! No escape! Try harder! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Come one, come all! Burn! Blow on the defenses are down! It's over! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Fall back! Fire in the hole! Take this! Take this! Die! Release! It's over! Take this! It's over! Fire in the hole! This one's all mine! Take this! Eat dirt! Fire support! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Die! Fall back! Fire in the hole! Take this! You're finished! Support! Mission! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Time to let it rip! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through! Ha!
Ah!
Scarlet and...
Damn, 10 seconds.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Alright.
Magna Ray! Take it! It's over! If it's in the... Time to burn! Zephyr Trident! Where are you going? Here I go! It's over! Into the shadows! Glacial Spear, pierce evil! Freeze Lancer! It's over! It got me in their sights. Toxicity! Gravitas Field! Let the marksman handle this. Where are you going? Glacial Spear, pierce evil!
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Freeze Lancer! Mega Ray! Here I go! You're mine! Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this! Think again! No defense! I'm only getting I'll end this with my own hands! And again, I never miss! This is it! Mega Ray! It's time to finish this!
Took a
Die!
while.
Consuming wildfire!
Consuming wildfire. Oh, I did it? Could do it with Shion, can't do it with Alfthird. There's gotta be a way for me to complete this one. If I don't get hit, exclusive, I don't think I can do that one yet. Searing Gale. That's what I want. Swallow Blade.
Like this should be easy. Try harder. My turn. It's over. Swallow blade. Try this. Swallow blade. It's on.
God damn it, every single time.
Infernal torrent. You're mine. Ignite. Damn it. Wind. Searing gale. Take this. It's over. Try harder. Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal torrent. Take this. Try harder. No, you can't. It's over. Searing gale. Swallow blade. Try harder. My turn. No escape. This one's all mine. Try harder. You're mine. Swallow blade. Try harder. My turn.
Don't have enough health to do it. That's the
You're
problem.
finished. Take this. Try harder. I'll take you all on. Eat this. Damn it. Defenses are down. I'm not done. Swallow blade. Slash. Wind. Take this. Pull back. Die. Fire in Take this. Hole. Take this. Try hard. No, you can't. Swallow blade. Ignite. Fire support. Here I come. You're finished. Slash. Swallow blade. I have no limits. Wind. Pull back. Coming through.
Got hit. Who am I hitting with this? Scarlet Alberto!
Strike! This one's all mine! Burn! While it's reeling! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Swallow blade! It's over! Die! You're mine!
I
Strike!
don't think that was 2 minutes. I think I fucked around too much. Yeah. We can totally do this one. Hold on.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hold on.
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Severing wind! You're mine! This one's all mine! Take this! Slash! Infernal torrent! It's over! Try hard! My turn! Severing wind! Searing gale! I'm not done! It's over!
Oh, really?
Dragon Swarm! It's on! Die! No escape! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Try hard! No, damn it! Burn it down! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal torrent! Severing wind! Take it! I'm not done! Slash! Go to hell! You're mine! Fire support! This one's all mine! Engage! Ignite! Here I come! Slash! Swallow blade! Strike! Blow him down! It's over.
Oh. Okay. I want to get this one. They've got me going. They've got me going.
No choice. Try harder. Dragon Swarm. You're mine. It's over. Here I come. You're finished. Try hard. My turn. No escape. Dragon Swarm. Try hard. No, you can't. It's over. Slash. Swallow blade. You're mine. Swallow blade. Dragon Swarm. Swallow blade. Not today. Severing wind. Coming through. Now. Scarlet Inferno! You're
Didn't die from that?
Try hard if not, you can't! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Die! No escape! Try harder! Go to hell! You're mine! You're finished! Release! Take this! You're finished! Locked and loaded! Severing Blade! This one's all mine! Burn! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Wind! Searing Gale! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Damn it, Bennett! You're finished! Fire in the hole! Dragon Swarm! Die! This one's all mine! Burn it out! Report! Mission! Crush! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Die! You're mine!
That was not it either.
Gotta break through! Go to hell! No escape! Swallow Blade! Take this! Try harder! This one's all mine! Burn! Now, while it's reeling! Searing Gale! Dragon Swarm! Die! Take this! You're finished! Take this! Try harder! My turn! It's over! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! It's on! Try hard! No, you can't! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Not today! Slash! Infernal Torrent! Wind! Searing Gale! Locked and loaded! Slash! Fire support! Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! My turn! I'm not done! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
That should be it. That should be it right there. Right there. Yes. Yes. So Alpin got a Sage. You got Chamomile. What does each do? Sage HP. That's great. Chamomile penetration. Sure. Defense. Defense. Yikes. Go to Renwell. Okay. Solo battle, Renwell. A rosemary and a pineapple gel, sure. Accept challenge.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Bullseye. The close one. Gotcha. It's a duel of the arts. Take that. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. One last one.
I didn't drop
Let's show them just
down.
what this team can do.
What?
Hit. Flawless flight.
Gale Force.
I've got it. Wind out. Gale force. Wind astral energy. Gale force.
Whee!
Flawless flight. Here goes. Close one. Gotcha. Hey, don't mind if I do. Here goes. Wind astral
How do I
energy.
just flee? It's not working.
Close one. Here goes. The wise warrior knows when to call it quits.
It's not working. Something's not working. Let's see. Only after downing an enemy. Sure.
Hi, Hoodle. Gale force. Wind astral energy. Close one. Bullseye. Dance in the wind. In here. Sleep now. Ow! Close one. Right back at ya. Here's another. Flawless flight. Close one. Gotcha. Ha! Here's another. Razor cyclone. Flawless flight. Ready. Not on my watch. Ha! One more. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Now for something special. Hit. One more. Bullseye. Dance in the wind. In here. Blah, blah, blah. Magic. In here. I'll be saving this one. Cyclone. Close one. Gotcha. Arch field. They're surrounding us. No more Miss Nice Girl. Not in your dreams. Gale force. I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar.
Deus Roar. Oh, that was it? Did I get it? First victory. Oh. Good job, Rinwell. Good shit. Good shit. Where's the rosemary at? Alright, Law. Accept the challenge. I'm not sure how well we'll be able to do this, but
Almost! You're wide open!
oh, word.
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. Dragon shout!
It's not what I
I'm on
want.
it! I'll tear you apart! Swallow tried this on for size!
Death Blossom.
Eat this!
Let's change our arts. Don't want anything up into the sky. All of this takes me to the sky. Don't want that. Don't want that. But we can go straight to Eagle Dive. Or we can do that too. Death Blossom.
I'm just
Oh
getting
shit.
started! First strike! I'll end you! First strike! I'll end you! Watch it! Eat this! Dragon shout! Swallow dragon! I'm just kidding! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Hey, when did I
all
get
of
so
Law's
popular?
bruise.
Showtime!
There you go.
I'll end you! Armor won't save you! I'm on it! Dragon shout! I'll run you through! Dragon! I'm just getting started! That frickin' does it!
Ow.
Eat this! I'll run you through! That frickin' does it!
Ow. Alright,
I'm such a failure.
let's get a start over on this one. Let's get a redo on that one.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Almost! First strike! I'll end you! Swallow dance! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Swallow dance!
Yeah, Eagle Dive is
I'll
not
finish you here and now!
Eagle Dive is not the
Come and
way
get it! It's go time! Eat this!
that is.
I'll end you! First strike!
Like that.
I'll run you through! It was nice while it lasted. Death Blossom! First strike! You're done! Dragon Shout! Eat this! You're done! I'm just getting started. I'm on it. I'm surrounded! Coming!
I hella dodged that.
Eat this! I'll run you through! Eat this! I'll end you! Dragon Shout! It's go time!
And get them right next to each other.
Armor won't save you! Time to deal some hurt!
Yeah,
Come and
it
get it! Dragon Shout! Now I'm in the groove! Dragon Shout! You see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that. I'll end you! Faster! That's enough! Watch this! I'll crush you!
Okay, that's fast enough.
Tenebrous
Claw! Not dead yet.
Take this! Dragon Shout! Eat this! Dragon Shout! Huh? I'll end you! Eat this!
Please be good enough. First win. Yes. Alright, cool. Cool shit. And he got himself lavender. Group battles. Small cash prize. No rematches for 60 minutes. Sure. Recommend a level 30. No. So this is just for some money. But you can only do it once every
No
hour.
choice.
They got me flanked!
Oh shit, I'm Rinwell. Why am I Rinwell? I do not want to be Rinwell. Who do I want to be? Fucking
Dance in the wind! Are those arms even natural? Here goes! More where that came from!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Axion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Dance in the wind!
Sweep now!
In here! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Hear me! Flame of water! Water! Hear my call! Lightning contest! Cover the caster! Do it!
God.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
No idea what's going on.
Well done!
Be still. Burn in hell.
Go get it!
Armor won't save you!
Here goes!
Whoa, what is that thing?
Here goes! Steel force!
You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine!
I'm on! Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to
Folk healing!
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't
shit.
you? I'm not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white
In
breath.
here!
Oh, I hella dodged that. Word.
Water, here I go!
Watch this!
This is fine.
Glacial spear, here's evil!
Shield! Lightning
Freeze!
Swallow dance!
Here's a healing! First aid!
First strike!
Dance in the window!
Rolling snap!
Dance in the wind!
Eat dirt!
Back into the
Talon hurricane! Take this!
Here goes!
Double demon fang!
Armor won't sink! Watch this!
Finish it!
Helion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Annihilation!
Double demon fang!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Talon hurricane!
This one's mine!
Finish it!
Lost! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
So the dog tags. Now I can't do it. But yeah. But I guess I got some money out of it. Does that? Because does that affect their health? It didn't. Which is good news. Great news. I think we're about ready to go into the castle. Can't go anywhere else. What is this? There's a quest here.
We've reached our destination. I feel like somebody's watching us.
I understand your concerns, sir, but we've got our hands full with other matters. We'll try to take care of it as soon as we can get to it. We appreciate your patience. As soon as you can. I can't afford to wait. Do you understand? Everybody's going to be in deep trouble if you don't get on this. What's the problem? Sounds like we're dealing with a serious situation here. Huh? You could say that. My farming equipment's all ruined. A band of Zoogles are behind it, the pesky varmints. They're using earth astral energy or whatever you call it and making the metal on my equipment rust up. And I can't fix rusted equipment. How am I supposed to harvest my crops now? If it's just Zoogles you're dealing with, can't the Renans just run in here scare them off? These ones are untamed. Even the Renans are helpless to do anything about them. If something ain't done soon, the yield of my fields are going to be worse than awful. Menancia might be doing well these days, but that's down to farmers like me who help maintain our food supplies.
I guess.
I can definitely understand why this is a big problem, yeah. I know what it's like to have to go without food. You do too, right, Law? Yeah, things are pretty miserable when you go hungry. I'm sure plenty of people in this realm remember what it's like all too well. I don't want to have to see them suffer through that again. Dan, why don't you let us take care of the Zoogles? We can't just stand by and let people starve. You do that? You're a literal lifesaver. I just hate that the guard and the armored soldiers aren't handling it like they should. When people's ability to eat is at stake, I can't sit around waiting for people to act. Law's right. We'll fix this. You wait here while we get rid of those Zoogles. Getting rusty.
Do Zoogles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Nothing over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Can't do no fishing. Anything in here? No. Just a chest I've already opened up. There's no, like, ladder up there. It's not. Fleetfoot Crystal 3. Is that the rare ones? Those the good ones? I don't remember. earthen mass, huh? Is that these things over here?
Let's dispose of the trash.
One more.
I never miss.
Dance in the wind. If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Sighted.
Ignite!
Free. Watch it, they just
See ya!
Demons descend.
Flashing bang!
Flashing bang!
Way to go!
Laser spear.
Magic is am!
Street Rouser.
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Mega Ray. Annihilation.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Don't have any fire arts, right? Oops. What I want is actually get these like close range arts. I think that'd be fun. Photon flash, lightning orb, thunder field, a swirl. Oh, and she jumps to it. It's kind of sick, actually. Aether spread.
Part to your heart's content.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Tenebrous claw!
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
This is that. What about these fish things? There you go. Shell Shocker's fire. I ain't got no fire.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Thunder field! Chinese supernova! If it hides,
Armor won't
just back
save
it out
you.
again. Here's another shell.
I'll bash in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll finish you here! I'll show you how useful I
Shield,
can...
astral energy, full throttle!
What is this? Oh, is this leg proficiency 700 already? Whoa! That's it, right? 'Cause what is this? Armored broken. My boost attack's 40. Yeah, we already got the leg proficiency one. That's crazy. Super swallow dance. Gas of steel. Let's get that one first. What is this? Battle chain bonus.
Well, looky here.
It's 4 of these fighters.
I won't forgive you.
You picked the wrong fight!
Chinese supernova!
Glacial
Thunder
spear.
field! Here's the evil!
Double demon fang!
Wind after
Can't see
reflex!
shit.
I never miss.
Here goes! One last one!
You're mine! Demon
Long
fang!
flight!
Rising Wyvern!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Gotta be
Don't take
quick,
your eyes off
or I'll
the
take them all
I'm well
myself.
aware without
Like
you
hell?
reminding me.
Ow.
What a relief.
Incredible enough is the astral energy! get him! Flame! Reload!
Swallow dance!
Here I go.
Here I come!
I'm only getting
Demon
started.
Fang!
Annihilation!
Finish it!
Raging storm! Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Flashing Fang.
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
We have time for that reset. Grab these apples.
Out of our way!
Art expert coming through! Laser cyclone! Don't mind if I do! There! Close again!
Swallow dance!
Whoa! Hey! What is it?
It got fire!
I've got this!
Now
Let
you
a
see what I
marksman
can do.
handle it!
So long.
Astral Arts?
All yours!
Here goes! One last one! Here's another!
Do it! Lost! Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'll tear you apart! Swallow dance! Crush!
Raging
Lunar
storm!
Rondo!
Close
Just
flight!
getting started. It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to. I'm ready for the next battle.
Where is the next battle? It's over here.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Here
Not
goes!
today!
Dragon Shell!
Razor Cyclone! Freeze Laser! One more!
Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon!
Laser Spear! Razor Cyclone!
Prison Tear!
Freeze Lancer!
Pierce through!
This one's mine! Reload!
Where are you going?
Here's
You're
another!
on!
Harry! Flame of Fury!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Cyclone!
Tear! Slash!
Close flight!
Rising Warfare!
Glacial Spear.
Shining Supernova!
First strike!
Freeze Lancer!
Here I come!
Close flight!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Pretty lucky. Uh-oh. Get that.
Go no further!
Glacial Spear.
Don't mind if I do!
Swallow dance!
Razor Cyclone!
Eternal Genesis!
Elton! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Tempest Whirl! Razor Cyclone! Close flight!
Rising Warfare!
One more! I'm on a roll!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Bullseye!
Damn.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? I'm practically unstoppable.
Right.
Get lost!
Ready!
Swallow dance!
Dream!
Raging Tear!
Raging
Rising
Storm!
Falcon!
Razor Cyclone!
Eat this! Raging Tear!
Here's here's another!
Eat this!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart.
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
That's the last of the Zoogles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah, thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Right, here goes!
Close one! Right back at ya! Here's another!
Here I come! You're mine! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Slash!
Elton! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. What's dispose of the trash.
Go get
Come
it!
on, here I come! I'll run you through!
Wind after energy! Raging storm!
Dragon shout! Rising
Razor
water!
cyclone!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Water, hear my call.
Spread! We won that by a mile. Little help! Tempest swirl! Razor cyclone! Blows! Ready!
You're mine!
Armor won't save
That
me!
was the wrong one.
Pierce through! This one's mine!
Eagle fly!
Razor cyclone!
Dragon
You
swarm!
made quick work of it! Want me to pick up your slack then? Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
I got them apart. So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
That's what I like to hear.
That's what I like to hear. Let's try and get Law to get his thing
This'll be
back
a
up first. In
delicious
fact, we should
piece
go
of
ahead and
cake.
play as Law.
Annihilation!
Too slow!
You're finished!
Oh, and
Devastation!
blossom!
Dragon shout! It's over!
Hey, I want a piece of this, Alvin. What you doing, buddy?
Blossom! I'll finish you here and now!
Oh, bitch.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon power! Double demon!
Why did Death Blossom go that way?
I won't
Pew,
rest
pew,
until
pew.
I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Right, here goes!
I'm like bait to them!
Not on my watch! Raging storm!
Finish it!
Hit! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more! Got
Well done!
Double demon!
I'll smash you!
Demon blade! Finish it!
Eon! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Barely a blip on our
I
radar.
think we've cleared everything out now. Even though we didn't have to, I wanted to. Yeah.
I hate camping out.
Okay!
What's the situation with the Zoogles?
Yeah.
You can rest easy. We got rid of every last Zoogle around here that was giving you
did it!
trouble. Wonderful. Now I can finally repair all of my damaged equipment. I've got to hurry and get everything running again so I can resume my harvesting. Can't let anybody in this realm go hungry after all. I hope you're not forgetting about us when you say
Yeah.
that. Definitely not. Thank you all so much for stepping up. I'm just happy to see Menancia's dining tables will be full of
Alright.
food. Man, nothing like risk of a food shortage to make sure that we get the job done.
Well,
Yeah, but everything's okay now. Hey, Alvin, is it just me or were you a little preoccupied with something else? What makes you say that? I noticed you kept looking all over yourself for some reason. Oh, that. Well, remember that farmer said that the Zoogle's making all metal rust? Yeah, why? I was afraid that might happen to my armor and sword if I didn't do something.
Yes.
Right, because it's all metal, huh?
ugh.
Yeah, if all my equipment rusted, I wouldn't be able to fight. You'd be worried too, right? Don't tell me you were in it mostly because you didn't want your stuff going to waste.
Really?
You've got to be kidding me, Alvin. Hey, I'm just as shocked as you are. Money! Give me all that money.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
Damn. There's something over here. Ooh. Please. Thank you. Go check up on our animals. shit. Something that I specifically need. Chicken, beef. Guess we need some beef.
Getting pretty hungry.
Swift, don't really care. Let's do that. Wait. Oh, this is for both of them? I don't really need both of them. Then we'll do pigs, do fattening. And then we'll...
Wanna sit?
No. Oh, I didn't get my money back? Fuck. Whatever.
Down and fix something?
We'll take a cat off, and then we'll put a dog. There you go.
Yep, the sooner the better.
I think that's good. I think that's fantastic.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Okay. Let's see. Increase down damage. Perfect evade. Strength. AG restoration. This one's cheaper. And it gives us a full thing. So let's go ahead and do this. This. Do that. Shion. NPC saved, huh? Mid-air damage, over limit extension, faster recovery, spread. Already have that one, right? Yeah. What is this? Resistance? Renwell. What is this? Plus 20 elemental attack. Law, we broke. Ain't got nothing to say to me, bitch. Fine by me. Frankly, I'm skeptical about coexisting with Danans, but you get used to them. Use a bitch. Isn't this city so beautifully verdant? The climate is nice, but it's important that we take good care of this place. Lord Dohalim wants the city scenery to remain well preserved. He puts so much consideration into assuring we lead pleasant lives. Not a word. Good business at the palace. If you do, speak with the Danan over there. This is Elena Palace, the manor of Dohalim, and Lord of El Dimenencia. Entry is forbidden to all those with to all but those with his lordship's express permission. Please remove yourself. No. Door's tightly shut. Wonderful. So now what? Is this area opened over here now? They clear out the way? Oh, looks like they might
Looks like
have.
Danins are working in the quarry.
Yeah.
Let's go check it out.
What the fuck? No. Mushrooms. Hello. Up ahead is the Glen Wood. It's outside of our patrol area, so it's dangerous, so stay away. Oh, you stay away. Bitch. Oh, a cat. Across here is the Raised Quarry. Free to visit, but try not to fall into the grinder. Getting ground up to bits is no way to go. I heard you, brother. I heard you. Let me in.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the milk. Heck yeah. But you know what they say, hard work is still a reward. Gotta find the motivation to work in the first place. Sure. Tick, 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 tick. That's all I hear. Apples. Apples. Keep a close eye on the worker's health and any injuries that occur. You have to in order to keep things safe as possible. Fleetfoot Crystal 2. I think... Hey, this isn't a good spot to be lying down. You might get hurt. Everything okay? Oh, sorry. I just felt a little off all of a sudden. You need to rest. Maybe the air's getting a little stale. Might not hurt to go outside and breathe some fresh air for a while. For sure. Check out my guns. I've been building them up working with my pickaxe. Impressive, huh? They sure are. I've got a feeling you're going to do well on the training grounds. I wouldn't get too cocky. Your opponents aren't just going to sit still and let you chip at them like those rocks you're used to. Tell them. Back before Dohalim came, you could never imagine taking a break like this with them other Renans around the place. I know. Now the government bureaucrats gives us way more trouble than any soldiers ever did. Haha, you could say that again. Everyone seems so working happy here. Is there a conversation happening right now? What's going on?
And it seems like the soldiers
There
are
you
there
go.
to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Tomato. Ah, phew. Nothing like knocking back a stiff drink after a long, sweaty day of back-breaking work, am I right? I'm right. Is this the grinder?
Halt!
Halting.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Kisara.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danin.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danins protecting him?
In this country, Danin guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Elena Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go,
Sounds
what
like she has
lies beyond this point?
some recording issues.
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Hi, you again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is current busy responding to it. As such, I must ask you to wait until he finishes his business. God damn it. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. So we're just gonna stand here and wait. Oh, I guess we're done waiting.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara.
Is that Robbie
You're
David?
the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik,
Yes, my lord.
please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Loose cannon? Oh, goody. Lunar corruption. Slides and fires into the ground, causing explosion launches the enemy into the air. Cool. Art casting ability. Oh, wow. It's expensive.
It pains me to see that Renin cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
It's not Robbie Damon. I thought it was. Misremembering something. The dude in the next to Dohalim looks like a Shin Megami Tensei character. Looks like a Shin Megami Tensei protag. The design on his shirt. Oh no, the SMT protag. What are you doing? You're gonna die. He sounds like one too. Why do you fall like that?
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
What?
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Tightly shut. Go to the office. Hey, isn't my meal ready yet, or what? I'm sorry, we're still fixing it. Great, I'm still working on that paperwork I asked for too. I'm terribly sorry. I'll go check on what's happening with that right away. The inn that we reserved for you is straight down the road once you leave the palace. Do not make His Excellency regret this generosity. Are you sure this is such a good idea, Sir Kezlik? Do you not realize that our guests are still here? We'll have this conversation later. No items or anything in here? Ooh. Let's see, where can we explore? Where does this go? Entrance Plaza. Sorry, I can't let anyone to Lord's Chambers without prior appointment. I'm gonna have to ask you all to leave. That's what's up. It's a courtyard. Guard room. Pork bun recipe. Oh yes. A slice of cubed pork belly inside a springy wheat bun. One bite of the most meat poking out is enough. Or the moist meat poking out is enough to send any hunger eater into you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Hungry eater into euphoria. I figured the only books Kisara would have on her shelves would be about combat, but I also found cookbooks and fishing books in her room. Fishing? Gee, I wonder who got her interested in those things. Oh. Whatever you all think of it personally, we guardsmen have sworn an oath of loyalty to serve and protect Lord Dohalim. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stability that our Lord has worked so hard to realize shall be met with no mercy. With tail? Array of guard. Our weaponry appears to be well maintained. Excuse me. Here. This room is the noble room, which is locked. Great. Let's go over this way first. This is locked. It's treasury. I bet it's locked. This is probably locked. Yep. This is Lord Dohalim's private quarters. It's the exit. Meeting. What is this? A lemon? No one's asleep. Sheesh. Some pork. Peach gel. Alright. If there's anything over there. Staff quarters. I heard that our ancestors used to be able to read and write, but we all forgot how to do it. Yep, look at you now, dispensing medicine like a pro. There's nothing I can't learn from reading books, and once I figured out how to write, I started recording what I learned for future reference. I'm so thankful to Lord Dohalim for giving me so many wonderful chances to learn and improve myself. We have so much to be grateful for. If it wasn't for Lord Dohalim, we wouldn't be able to live together like this despite being unrelated. Yeah, you're right. I'm so glad I have you, sis. You feel so warm and soft. Someone getting sleepy. I think it's time. I think it's bedtime. Bedtime. This dude is Spread Eagle. What the f... You found a hastily scrawled note. Commerce with Mahagsar grows more inscrutable by the day. You sent vast quantities of resources, but only received the pittance of dodgy goods in return. This is Lord
So what is Mahagsar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Selection of books on etiquette. The title makes your posture go rigid. Stand up straight. Sure, working hard for a young boy your age. That's because my dad collapsed working at the quarry. He's recovering in the medical facility, so I have to take over for him until he gets better. That's real big of you. I should send the young guy who sleeps on the job to talk to you. Maybe they'll take the work seriously. Barracks. Oh well, what's going on here? What do you think you're doing? Even when you're a guardsman, no one seriously expects you to sleep in your... Oh, good grief, okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. What the hell? Hey, it's your turn to patrol now. Okay, time to get out of here and make Lord Dohalim proud. Yep. Eldemunencia. Time to look on out, I guess. Oh shit, there's more. All this Let's go to the entrance plaza. Looks like there's people to talk to on the corners. So let's go talk to people. Gotta say, I've always blown away by you Danans at the Yard. What makes you say that? Well, as you can imagine, ever since I was born, I always thought the Danans were inferior people, not even people really. It's true that Danans can't use astral arcs like you, but you can still learn quickly and are able to keep up with the work. If I hadn't chosen to follow Lord Dohlim here, there's no way I would ever come around to opening my mind and think differently. We owe him a lot for bringing us joy and allowing us to truly live. I intend to repay that as best as I possibly can here in the Guard. What's up? When I was a little kid, I never would have dreamed that I'd one day get to work in the palace. Me either. I remember when just looking at the place used to be enough to get you killed. It's funny when you look back on it now, but when they first announced they were recruiting guardsmen, I was more than a little suspicious. Lord Dohalim really is trying to look out for us, which is all the more reason why we have to make sure we don't let him down. Let him down. Lord Dohalim is an unusual lord. I can't believe he treats the embedded so... Hey, we're not supposed to call them that anymore, remember? Right. My fault. Old habits die hard. So do we. What's the floor one? Sure, let's go to the bottom floor. Kitchen, waiting room, library, staff waiting room. Elena Palace. Somebody in here? So I'll take this milk and this peach gel and walk out. What's in here? The kitchen?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Got beef. Got lemon. Got tomato. Nothing else in here? Oh. Hoo-hoo.
Ooh.
A crown, huh?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
Okay. Happy to report the stray Zoogle hunts are going well. The Danan's training appear to be paying off. It's great to hear. Those guys are always so hardworking. I can't believe how much they've managed to learn in just a few short years. Yeah, but I don't see how this contributes to the crown contest. It doesn't. Nerd. Shut up. Wasn't there something glowing over here? Ah. Apple. What's she doing? Seems to be anything here. Go to the library last. You don't find bad for someone who grew up as a Dana. Thanks, but I still got a long way to go. I'll catch up to Kisara. That's true. That woman's 1 in a million. See such a waste. Talent goes such a waste here on Dana when she has so much potential. Potential. Requests keep coming in from citizens asking that we do something about the Zoogles that keep popping up on the outskirts of town. They must be talking about those strays. Those things are really multiplied over the last couple centuries. Apparently, it's so bad that they say there are more strays now than Zoogles that are actually under Renan control. Can't hope to exterminate all of them, but we should probably at least work to keep them out of the cities and villages. Yeah. do that, or else I have to. Oh wait, I already did. Phew, time to take a break. It wasn't that long ago when we'd be whipped if we ever stopped to rest. It's amazing just how different things are. Anything shiny and glowing here? Doesn't seem like... Aha. I always find it so soothing to visit this courtyard. As it turns out, it was some of the Danans working on for the palace who put it together. They do good work. Don't you think Lord Dorling being rather soft on those embeds? I'm pretty sure they could be a lot more productive than they currently are. Watch what you say. Kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face also Mac has kept the crunch. I doubt His Excellency would be pleased to hear you say that. Look, all I'm saying is that the embeddeds are a valuable resource. I don't think it's wrong to want to get as much out of them as we can. Definitely, they're a valuable asset we shouldn't be wasting. We shouldn't take for granted what we have. Egg. Just egg. Let's see. Storeroom 1, storeroom 2. In this storeroom we have heavy treat. Ooh. Awesome. Treat. Storeroom 2. Two. Happy bottle. Nice. And 800 gold. Gold. Okay. Time to go into the library.
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
It's amazing to watch these children grow up. I won't even think twice about who's Renin and who's Dan when they're adults. That's because you're such a great teacher, miss. Look at you. I can't believe you already know how to flower someone so well. Miss, there's something I don't get. Me too. Alright. One at a time now, children. Children? Probably go through all these after I do a run at the library. Shelves, books, someone to talk to. I hate to bother you, but would it be possible for you to help me with my studies? It'd mean a lot if you did. Why, certainly. I'm more than happy to help with Lord Dohlim's efforts to spread education to the underprivileged. After all, a more educated populace makes for a richer realm in more ways than one, and that includes Danons. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to make the most of this opportunity Lord Dohlim has given us. Omelet recipe. Egg dish made by beating egg yolk before cooking it. Getting it to turn out nice and fluffy can prove to be a challenge. Watching them work so hard makes me want to step in and lend a hand. Why do I feel so sad all of a sudden? The Renin gentleman keeps looking at me for some reason. He must be thinking I'm doing a poor job. Sigh. Red numbers, they're all written in Dana. Illustrated guide to Zoogle's raising and breeding. Old Danon customs. Jokes unfit for dinner party. Even Renins enjoyed their fair share of lowbrow humor, it seems. Interesting. Practice astral arts, theories, and applications. Cool. The chronology of the crown contest. Swordsmanship book with a slash cover. Did the reader get mad at the book or use it in a fight? Introduction to the government of Lenegus. Joys of fine liquor. A compendium of Menencia breweries. Fashionista guide to Lenegus attire and armor. This one. These are thick astral energy research tomes, so hard to read, put you to sleep. These books are about art of torture. What are these black splotches on the cover? Working slaves at the bone while maintaining productivity. Interesting book titles. 2, 4, 5. Zarya Ren who counted down the day of the crown contest. Curios and new, finding gems in the rough. Astral Arts for winners, your surefire guide to claiming a lordship. And we're back to square one. And we can leave.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menencia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a Lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's go farther in. Stay sharp. We're going in. Let's dispose of the trash. This one's mine! Radiant Storm! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
This one's gonna be tough.
Gale Force!
Demon Pass!
Razor Cyclone!
Megasonic Thrust! Sonic
Leave the enemy's heart to me.
No complaints here!
One more! Do it!
Xeon, Astral Energy, full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's with those two?
Peach gel.